It's a beautiful morning. Can't remember the last time I was up this early for backpacking. Feels great to get up and get an early start. This is what it's all about, man. Moments like these. Sun peeking through the trees, illuminating this glorious field. Nothing but peace, quiet, nature. Today I'm in Boyne Falls, Michigan, way up north. Cool fun fact for you. On the way up here, I passed the 45th parallel, which is halfway in between the equator and the North Pole. I'm going to be doing a one-night solo backpacking trek today. I'm going to hike about 6 miles to my destination. I got here about maybe half an hour ago, and I don't have much sunlight left, so I'm trying to hurry up and get to my spot. I stopped off at this stream right near me so I could get some water. I didn't bring my CamelBak with me, but what I did bring is these water bladders that fold up. They're pretty neat. And I put some iodine tablets in there, so I'm just letting my water purify. Actually, it's about that time where my water's good, so I'm going to pack up and get going. See you guys at the campsite. I'm here at my campsite. I'm going to get this set up. I don't have too much daylight left. I hiked for about a little over an hour, maybe an hour 5, hour 10 minutes. So now I gotta clear out this campsite, get my stuff set up, and make a fire. Fire's kind of a top priority right now because once the sun goes down, these bugs are gonna be buzzing like crazy. I mean, they're already pretty bad right now. You guys know how I am with bugs. So yeah, we'll get going. Fuck. That is disgusting. That thing right up there, that right there, is what appears to be a deer hoof on a tree. I'm guessing somebody was up here probably cleaning a deer and I don't know, left the hoof up on the tree. It's really weird. It's some Blair Witch Trials shit. It's like really gross. I'll show you guys. Ew. See, there's like a maggot or something on it. That is absolutely disgusting. That's enough to make me want to pick a different campsite for the night.
Ein wunderschöner Abend, die Kühe zwitschern und die Vögel muhen und es kommt ein Fahrrad von der Ferne angefahren. Es ist Johnny, yeah, Johnny, pass auf. Johnny, 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 pass auf. Johnny, 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 pass auf. Goodbye, goodbye, Johnny. Der Johnny kam abends früh auf die Wiese. Da fand er keine Blume und kriegte die Krise. Dann hatte sein Fahrrad einen Platten, einen matten Platten. Und Johnny wusste nicht aus noch ein. Doch da war es drüben ganz fein. Johnny kann sich lassen und die Stromleitung fassen, der Johnny. Hey, lassen, bis die Stromleitung fassen, der Johnny.
I'm sitting here waiting for the sun to go down, and I have no fire. I spent, what time is it? 9:24. Got here about 7:20, 7:30. So I've spent probably the past 2 hours just about gathering firewood and trying to get this fire going. One reason that I haven't been able to do it is I suck at fire building, so I gotta accept that fact. And then the other thing is it rained, so everything up here is super wet, like really wet. Chopped into some dead standing that I found and got some good shavings, but still wasn't able to get anything going. And I didn't bring a backpacking stove, so I got a huge bag of trail mix and try to see if I can see in the camera some beef jerky. I just took a piss. As you can see, I'm in my bug net shelter, just sleeping on the ground with my sleeping bag and my pad. It's doing a decent job so far of keeping all the stuff out. We'll see how it holds up overnight. I got my gun and my hatchet keeping the sides down, and then I got my boots over here doing the same thing so that nothing creeps under the edges. I just want this night to be over so I can get up tomorrow and maybe try again. I have no clue whether this is a rational fear or not, but I am seriously afraid that I'm going to get attacked by a barred owl. For the past 30 minutes or so, I've heard not just one, but two barred owls, one off in the distance and one that's been pretty close by. He's been moving around in the forest. It sounds like he's circling around me. And the scary thing is, I can't hear him move. I just hear him when he's in a new spot, and he hoots. I fired a couple shots. I don't know if that scared him. Been yelling, "Hey bear," and now he seems to have moved off, gone on his way, but I can still hear him in the background.
Morning, guys. I made it through another night. Sounds like there's a turkey in these woods. I heard him last night before I went to bed, and now he's up making noise again. I heard him off in the woods that way though. There's something's over here. He's loud.
There's no way that's a turkey. That has to be a person with a turkey call. But either way, I'm about to find out. I searched, and I never
never did find a turkey or a person behind a turkey call. So I'm going to start breaking down camp here. First, I'm going to load my rifle, get that started. Ammunition. I do it away from camp just because the mosquitoes have been terrible. Oh, I don't know, something to shoot at. We'll see if we can't hit this before I leave. If you're curious about the kind of rifle I'm using, I have a Marlin Model 20. It is a semi-automatic 22 long rifle. I'm going to drop one in, close the bolt, load it into the chamber, and load 14 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm going to do a little plinking, see if I can't hit this glass bottle. Well, it's time for me to break camp, so I'm going to start that process right now.
Johnny, pass out. Johnny, pass out. Goodbye, Johnny. Der Johnny kam abends früh auf die Wiese. Da fand er keine Blumen und kriegte die Krise. Dann hatte sein Fahrrad einen matten Platten. Und Johnny wusste nicht aus noch ein. Doch da war es drüben ganz fein. Johnny kann sich lassen, muss die Stromleitung fassen, der Johnny. Hey, Johnny kann sich lassen, muss die Stromleitung fassen, der Johnny. Johnny, pass auf. Johnny, pass auf. Der Johnny geht weiter über Wiesen, über Felder in den Wald. Der Hase und die Mäuse und die ganzen Windmaus. Der Johnny sammelt Eichel und Moos und will sich ein Nachtlager machen. Da funkelt was im Wald. Es ist nicht kalt. Der Johnny kann sich lassen, muss die Stromleitung fassen, der Johnny. Der Johnny kann sich lassen, muss die Stromleitung fassen, der Johnny. Hey Johnny, pass auf. Hey Johnny, pass auf. Weiter geht Johnny an den Bach. Sieh den Fischen beim Planschen zu, wird schwach. Er badet eine Runde im Kies.
Alright, it's time to get out of here. It's the best way down. I'm just going to follow this ridge. So, a couple things I neglected / forgot to do. One was to
bring rain protection. It ended up raining last night. I didn't know if it would. I didn't check the weather. It's not my thing, and to be honest, even if it was going to rain, and I knew that, I was going to come out anyway. So that didn't really matter. Now where I messed up was not bringing the tarp that I had. Granted, my tarp's not in the best condition, but it still would have helped to keep the rain off of me. And when I heard that owl last night, or those owls, it would have given me some peace of mind. You know, a lot of stuff out here is psychological. Realistically, nothing's probably gonna come get you in the middle of the night. That's not really a valid concern. But when you're out here by yourself, you know, every small crack, every small twig break becomes a really big deal. The more you can do to help yourself, the better off you probably will be. What I should have done was to at least bring a rain jacket for the hike. I got that orange thing. Doesn't take a whole lot of space or weight if I wasn't going to bring a tarp. Or I could have brought my yellow poncho, cannibalized that, and made a little improvised rain fly. I got lucky this time. Could have been worse. Could have been in for a really bad night. But I lucked out. I really lucked out. And look at that, I'm back on the trail. May 29th, 2017. I'm gonna stop so you guys can see the kind of forest that I'm in out here. Got a lot of purple and pink plants on the ground. Not sure what these are. And a lot of trees, a lot of dense vegetation. I'm not sure what kind of trees these are, but I know what they're not, and that's pine trees. I was really disappointed coming up here because I was expecting pine forests. It seems like a lot of the trees that are up here are part of well, this is a logging forest. It seems like there are a lot of logging trails. So not a whole lot of good camping. Not a lot of stuff to make a shelter out of. So I was pretty disappointed about that and slightly concerned. It's partially why I didn't bring a rain fly, but I still should have brought one anyway. guys, this is it for me. Just wanted to say thanks for watching. It's been a heck of a trip, and I can't wait to see you next time.